Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I have in front of me a card I got from David V and the pocket letter, beautiful charm and beautiful wand, and up on my wall, beautiful, oops, you can't see it because of the glare. Oops, hang on. Beautiful lucky piece, and that other glare is from my window because we actually have sunshine today. 2 days in a row. I'm not going to know what to do about that. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm playing with the lights. I don't want it to be too dark, but okay, I hope you all can see. Okay, so this is actually not about that. This is about Scrap Bin Saturday, and welcome to the collaboration. This is week 4. I think we have 2 more weeks, the 24th and I'm pretty sure the 31st, something like that. Yeah. Anyway, so we're supposed to be using our scraps. So I did, but I also used some of my 1 paper pad, 2 sheets out of here to make something that the scraps are in. Anyway, without further ado, here we are. The 2 pieces I used out of that paper pad made the box. And this is the first sheet in the paper pad. I'll show you that. I think I have 1 more of those left. Yes, it was this, well, it's the one that's on the cover too. It's this one. Beautiful. And the other one, I'm pretty sure, is this one, except the back is blue, and I use that for the bottom. So what's in the box? Oh, and on this I had another sheet I had already cut into, but I had the bird area left of it, so I fussy cut the bird out and I bumped it up on dimensionals, and but I did glue his tail down and his little first talons on the branch because I was afraid they'd tear off. And I also cut out the butterfly that was on that paper and bumped it up, and then I put glossy accents over the butterfly. So I don't know if you can, there, I think you can see it. See? Okay, so then when you open it, there's the inside, the back of the paper, so pretty there. And would you believe I am completely out of light blue and light pink tissue paper, so I used yellow, and that's okay because there's yellow in the paper, like in the centers there's yellow accents, and some of the paper has more yellow. So then I made cards. Now I'm supposed to make like 4 or 5, but I only had time to make 2 this time, and this is all scraps of the same paper pad. So you just cut them into strips and tape them together and then glue them onto a mat, and then you do something kind of different. You use a tracing wheel and go around the edges and the edges of each one of these to make it look like faux stitching, which you probably are not going to be able to see up. I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's still too bright. I hope that's okay. So anyway, that's what you do. This actually is a Spellbinders shape that came out of this Medallion 5, it's called, and I only used the outer edge. And then I did distress that around the edges with Tim Holtz Distress Marker, the brush end. I always use the brush end for that. And then the letters are Tim Holtz also, and they're out of this. I love these. They're my favorite word die cuts, I believe. And these are the Sizzix Thinlits, and it just is Friend. It's Tim Holtz Friend. So I put Hello Friend. And what I did is I punched it out of the pink background paper as well as this paper from a scrap, and glued them together so it added a little more dimension. And then I put glossy accents all over them as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see that they're, yeah, there you go. And I can never ever, I can find some of the dots, but gluing the dots together is a real pain in the tushy. So I just used a droplet of enamel dots, which are by Ranger, enamel accents, excuse me. And then let it all dry. And on the inside of that one, I just have a piece at the bottom. Nothing else. So that's the first one. And then the second one, oh, and the cards are by Love Nicole. Same ones I used the other day for my Easter cards with Paige and Peggy. This is the second one. It's a little bit different in that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 smaller scraps and another one that's about the same as the ones on the first card. So it's a little bit different design. This was out of 8.5 by 11 paper that I had gotten at Tuesday morning. It's not Recollections. The light pink was Recollections, the border back here. And that was a 12 by 12, 65 pound. I don't know what the pound is on this. And I don't remember the brand. It feels about the 65 pound also. It's also bumped up. And same process with the words and the stitches. And then actually, a funny thing happened. I went to use this scattered straw, the fine tip on it, and when I opened it like that, the nib flew off somewhere, never to be found again. I can't find it. I heard it land somewhere, but I don't know where it went. Has that ever happened to anybody else, and can you get replacement nibs? Because I don't want to not be able to use the marker. So anyway, I ended up using antique linen, and all I did was go around. Oh, this square is cottage cut stitched rounded square set, and I think I used the next to the largest. And I just went around with the fine tip and went over the stitching a little bit to make it show up a little better. I don't know if you can see that or not. And on the inside of that one, I have this strip, which was off the same paper as the bird was on, the postage stamp and the butterfly and the word friend. So that is my Scrap Bin Saturday. These were all scraps from earlier makes with the same paper pad. I did have to cut into 2 new pieces for the box, but that's okay because then I had more scraps to be able to use for Scrap Bin Saturday again another time, or more cards. So I hope you like it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. It means the world to me if you do that, and also it helps me get more viewers sometimes. Also, I'm like at 920 or something like that subscribers. I'm really shooting for 1,000, and I need about 8,000 more watch hours. So if you could please, I mean watch minutes, excuse me. So if you could please watch my videos through to the end, I'd appreciate it. And also subscribe if you're not already, and hit the little bell to get notifications of when I upload. I try to upload every other day or every third day. Sometimes they're pre-recorded, but not always. Mostly for collab type things, but today is not. I had done one 2 days ago actually and pre-recorded it, but I hadn't gotten the box made and I hadn't finished the words on the card, so I wasn't happy with that, and I wanted to get it done today for your viewing pleasure. And also please leave me a comment, because I just love hearing from you. When I wake up early in the wee hours of the morning, or I'm having trouble sleeping, that's what I do. I watch YouTube and look at the comments and try to respond, or at least give you hearts and thumbs up to your comments. So I appreciate each and every one of you, those that have been with me for a while and those that are new. So thank you very much for coming over and spending part of your time watching my channel. Now, also, please be sure to check out all the other talented, wonderfully talented participants in this Scrap Bin Saturday collaboration. Everyone does different things. Some are card makers, and which I don't put myself in that category, but I've been making a lot of cards lately. And I'm trying. And some are planners, and some are scrapbookers, and some are just crafty everything, and I kind of put myself in that category because I try a little bit of everything. So I hope you like. Thumbs up. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hugs, love, and peace. Take care of yourselves and have a great Saturday and a great weekend. Bye bye for now.